Mainit na balita, Kuting ng Norte, walang sinasanto kahit na mga Duterte pa yan. At Kati Binag nagsalita na sa mga kabalbalan ni Kuting ng Norte at Liz Satanas. At kung bago ka lang sa ating channel, huwag kakalimutang mag-subscribe at i-click ang notification bell para maging updated at una sa mga bagong upload ng aming channel. Mainit nga na usapin sa mundo ng social media ang interview ni Kati Binag kamakailan na kung saan sinabi niya dito na political motivated ang nangyayari ngayon sa Davao. Ayon nga umano sa pahayag ni Binag, maliban sa pagiging saksi niya umano sa pagsinghot ni Kuting ng pulburon na kasama ang malalapit na kaibigan, ay ang nangyayari ngayon sa Davao ay political motivated na kung saan makikita natin dito na walang sinasanto si Kuting ng Norte at Liz Satanas na kahit pa baluarte ito ng mga Duterte. Matatandaan nga na naging issue ang pag-aresto ng mga pulisya sa isang pastor doon na kung saan overkill umano ito ayon sa mga netizen, at pati na rin ang pagtanggal ng security personnel ni VP Sara. Dito nga natin makikita na walang sinasanto si Kuting ng Norte at Liz Satanas na kung saan nagagawa nila ito kay VP Sara at kahit sa isang pastor ay hindi malayong gagawin nila ito sa isang ordinaryong tao lamang. Dagdag pa ni Kati Binag na kaya siya lumitaw at nagsalita bilang isang testigo sa paggamit ng pulburon ni Kuting ng Norte ay dahil para ito sa kinabukasan ng kanyang anak, pamilya, kaibigan at ng bansa. Banat naman ng mga netizen, kung ganyan ang ginagawa nila sa Davao at wala pa silang takot sa mga Duterte, ay paano na ang mga simpleng mamamayan ng Pilipinas? Dagdag pa ng isang netizen, kung totoo man ang mga sinasabi ni Binag ay dapat natin siyang suportahan para mailabas ang katotohanan. Kung ikaw ang tatanungin, susuportahan mo ba si Binag? I-comment mo lang ito sa comment section at ating pag-uusapan. Halina't sabay-sabay nating panoorin ang video, at bago tayo magpatuloy, huwag kakalimutang mag-like, subscribe at i-click ang notification bell.
Effect niyan, 30 minutes eh.
And then load na naman.
And they're doing it kasi they love to drink a lot. Like literally a lot. Because they love to party. Hanggang umaga nga eh.
Really?
Yun to the point na yung parang when I was new, I was wondering how can they last this long? Parang ako lang yung natutulog na ako sa table. Parang lahat sila gising. Naiiyak ako sa pagod.
What do they do?
They're drinking.
Do they talk to each other?
Yeah, they do. Sobrang, alam mo yung super hype na parang buhay na buhay. Parang
Because cocaine is an upper.
yes,
It's
so
a stimulant.
I don't
Yeah.
understand that before,
Yeah.
'di ba? Parang hindi ko nagigets. Alam ko yung kuya ko addict, pero alam ko na ganun. Pero hindi ko kasi, syempre yung kuya ko yung nag-drugs, hindi ko naman nakikita na in front of me doing it eh. Ngayon lang eh, yung naging kami, doon ko lang nakita eh. So,
Ano yung nakita mo?
yan nga, that they're taking it, they're doing it. So,
The president. You saw the president do it.
to be honest, like I didn't see, but I saw them like grupo sila. Kasi
Yes.
whenever they're in one, like kasi private yan sila.
Yes.
They just invite like in their house. Then doon nila gagawin yun. So,
So-
meron lang public na few people na kahit sa clubs publicly ginagawa nila yun.
So even though you didn't see him, the people who were there did it.
Yeah.
I mean, there wasn't anybody there except you.
And I can see that they're doing it. It's just that if you ask me na front harapan na kami ng presidente, hindi ko
Yeah.
nakita yun.
Yes,
But
yes.
I see them from afar. Yun,
Yes.
di po ba? Yun.
Oh.
Kaso nakita mo din.
Nakita mo, pero from
Nakita
afar.
mo din.
Pero hindi nakakita naman ako eh. Kasi I just want to be very specific. You know naman, I know how they work.
Yes.
You know, they can put words into your mouth. They can play everything. I've been with them for 10 years. Like, when I was seeing the Davao, like all this SWAT team and all the people without the template and ano
Yeah,
yun, yung
yeah.
walang plaka. That's
Yeah.
how they work. Guys,
That's
I'm
their-
telling you,
that's
that's their
their,
style.
yeah.
So I know it for a fact. That's why, di ba, what's that? What's the kulungan in their, in the Florendos, sila Tony Boy, di ba, may
Tandem.
kulungan, may kulungan doon na,
Oo.
yung parang, di ba, mali mo, di ba, sinabi nga nila, di ba, sabi nila, mali mo, gumagamit sila ng mga preso to do it,
Yeah.
ginagamit lang
Gumagamit
yung,
ng preso.
ang tawag
Yes.
dito, yung gear ng
Yeah.
SWAT. You know,
Yeah.
guys, from sa
Oh.
mahal nating police at saka kapulisan at saka Armed Forces of the Philippines, please do not allow them to do that. without a name, without a template, without any walang car plate.
Yeah.
Kasi po, yung pangalan po ng kapulisan at Armed Forces of the Philippines ang nakasalalay dito. Hindi nyo po alam, malay nyo po, nahahaluan na ng iba. Maawa po kayo dun sa mga kasamahan ninyo na nagtapos, nagpagod para makapagtapos dito, para makapagsilbi sa bayan ng tama. Huwag niyo pong hayaang mababo yan. Kasi ako ho, marami akong kaibigan sa inyo ay naniniwala po ako sa inyo. Mahal na mahal ko kayo. Nakatrabaho ko po kayo nung pandemic.
Yes.
I've seen how hard you work for our country. Huwag niyo pong pabayaan na magamit kayo. Please stood up for the people.
Kathy, there's a Senate hearing now about yung brutal na raid, no, na illegal raid ng police by the KOJC. And we heard si General Marbil, who's the chief of the PNP, that none of what's happening there is politically motivated, which to me is galling. What do you think about that? What do you say about that?
First and foremost, like, I don't know personally Pastor Kibuloy.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
So, yun na nga yung advantage ko.
Yeah.
I'm not close to anybody,
yeah.
no? So, I don't have any motive. I'm not a politician. I'm not a vlogger. I'm not a fame whore. Kasi kung fame whore ho ako, nung
Yeah.
nasa posisyon, yan dyan si Tony Boy, sikat siya, may pera siya. I have all the ways to be famous. I never did that. Diba? So, I'm doing this again for my kids, for my future apos, for my country, for my friends. For me hindi ako naniniwala it's not politically motivated.
Yeah.
Kasi bakit sa isang lugar nyo lang ginagawa? Bakit sa dinami-dami may Cebu, may Palawan, bakit Davao? Bakit Mindanao? What are you trying to prove? 'Di ba? Parang is it your way? For me, kasi alam ko nga the way they move, 'di ba? Way nyo yan na parang your way to takutin yung mga tao.
Intimidate, yeah.
Intimidate nyo. Nagawa nyo sa akin yan 'di ba? Intimidate nila na, okay, we can do this to this area. Hindi kami takot sa Duterte or whatever. Kahit pa pastor, wala kaming pakialam. Which is sad.
Yeah.
Which is so sad. Just imagine, okay, alam mo nyo po, kahit na sino na, kung nagagawa nila kay Pastor Kibuloy, yung ginagawa nila now, whoever na pastor dyan, or like, not political leader, what do you call this? Religious leader
Yes.
na will go against them, they can do that to you. Like ngayon, Davao lang to. Susunod, baka Cebu na. Susunod, baka Palawan na. You know,
They did it to you.
They did it to me.
Single mom.
Yes, just imagine, I'm a single entity, simpleng babae. Babae po ako, may 5 po akong anak. One time, I even begged, sabi ko, wag mo na lang isipin ako. Okay na, babuyin mo ako, pero maawa ka lang sa anak ko. I was so fearful before. I'm so, takot na takot ako dati. Now, I don't have any fear.
Yeah.
I remember yung interview mo kay Maharlika, and that you stated na there are at least 5 times that you saw the president at this high, at nakasama mo siya. When was the last time?
Susan Avila.
Oh, wow, matagal na Shock. Few years back. Hindi ko ma-remember. And meron nga rin nagke-question sa akin na, anong ebidensya mo?
Masakit ulo ko sa reports kaya dito muna ako. Reporting ka pala, Susan.
Parang, paano mo papatunayan nakita mo? Sabi ko, may eyes. Sabi ko, may eyes. Di ba? Parang, kaya nga witness ka because you saw it. Second to that, parang, if you're on that, again and again, if you're on that group, are you stupid enough to like video them and like, what? Di ba? Will you video them? Will you record them? Because you're part of that group that time. So you think everything is normal, everyone is happy. Parang ako dati, sabi ko, matanda na sila, alam nila ginagawa na nila, which is so sad. Kasi parang, I wish the time, which ako naman, nagawa ko naman kay Tony Boy. Sabi ko, ayoko niyan, kasi hindi talaga, tsaka matanda ka na. Gusto ko yung mga huling buhay mo, you know, maayos yung buhay mo. Yung parang mag-iwan ka, mag-enjoy ka, healthy ka, kasi hindi naman maglalas You wouldn't know what will happen, di ba?
Sa ano naman, in law, personal testimony actually is regarded highest in court kasi nakita mo, that's your personal perception and that's your personal experience. So no matter na wala kang nakuha ang video, kung nakita mo talaga, that's sufficient to stand in court. So I don't think that's something that's questionable. So, siguro yung mga next na tanong lang is, halimbawa nung in-offer ka ni First Lady, how would you know that that is cocaine?
Pinakita niya sa akin eh.
So,
And I've seen it. Kasi nung bago kami ni Tony Boy that time, 3 months kami, I remember. Nagtataka ako, nagsi-CR, nasa bahay niya, sa Davao, nagsi-CR sila. Tapos may kasabay siya palagi. Hindi ko na i-mention, mabait naman sa akin yung guy na yun. But, hi. So, and I'm friends with
Baka hindi
him.
makatulog.
Oh, baka hindi makatulog. And he's a good guy.
Is he in
you know.
government?
No, he's not.
Okay.
You know, then, I was, parang sabi ko, ang weird. Bakit sila nag-CR? And it's funny kasi I thought, sandali, parang bakla ba siya?
In the house of someone? In the
no,
private?
in the house of Tony Boy in Davao.
Okay.
Okay, so nainis ako. So I knock, parang sabi ko, hey, anong ginagawa niyo dyan? Labas ka kayo, ba't kayo nandyan? Ganyan ako, diba? Parang weird for me eh, diba?
Yeah.
So, parang narinig ko natataranta sila sa loob, then they open the door, ganun ako. Tapos in-open nila yung door. Pag-open, you know, so sobrang sigurong taranta, and we're new, di ba? He's
Yeah.
still trying to prove himself, pa-impress siya, di ba? Nakita ko talaga may mga tawas ba yun? Parang
Yeah.
ganun pa nga yung tingin ko that time. Tapos hindi pa kasi ako nakakita talaga nung nung full na ganun before. Then, nakita ko yun, sabi ko, ano yan? Tapos syempre yung guy, parang, I'm sorry, parang guilty. Tapos sabi ko, bakit? Anong ginawa niyo? Sabi niya, sorry. And you know, ayun na, talagang nakita ko doon na talagang they're doing it. Tapos galit na galit. Hiwalayan ko nga siya na yan eh, I remember
Yeah.
eh. Kasi sabi ko, I don't like that.
Kasi but where did they get their supply?
They have suppliers.
They have suppliers?
They have suppliers and yeah.
kasi yung baka next na tanong sa'yo is that you
Sino
are
supplier?
you are not.
Sino yung supplier?
Hindi. Ano yun natin yan?
Baka next na tanong is, you might not have the sufficient knowledge na yung for sale is hindi mo naman alam
Yeah.
na gano'n yun. So we just have to clarify that you have a previous experience
Yes.
na alam mo kung ano yun kasi nakita mo yun.
Ilang beses, oo.
At least ilang beses mo siyang nakita. And there's no doubt in your mind. And you have seen the effect while they're doing it.
And I'm surrounded with them.
Oh yes.
So,
Everybody's doing it.
Yeah. So, Kathy, for ordinary Filipinos, what's really shocking is yung asal nila.
Yeah.
For instance, with the Dutertes, it was President Duterte that gave their father
Yeah.
a dignified burial. Na that was denied them for decades,
Yeah.
and they were treated like dirt. No? They couldn't bury their father, and yet as soon as PRRD sat in office, gave them that dignity. No?
Yeah.
And apart from that, they were treated well. And of course, si Vice President made it possible for Bongbong Marcos to make a comeback sa Malacanang. And so many, their fiercest enemies are the ones who really love them
Yeah.
and gave them their biggest
Exactly.
support. So,
Exactly.
Pastor Kiboloy spent a lot of money and gave them so much support. He was the only, in SMNI was the only one that gave Bongbong Marcos, the candidate, the kind of respect that he wasn't getting from anyone, from mainstream media. So he pumayag siya na mag-attend siya ng debate. And yet parang nakakagulat ang asal nila. No?
Yeah.
Walang mga utang na loob, which is unusual for ordinary Filipinos, na parang shocking. So, what else did you see? Did you see this? Did you see that yung ganyang klaseng asal?
Of
Really?
course, yeah.
Wow.
Like literally, like even right now, like when I came out, there's a lot of people like messaging me, like literally old mga colleagues nila, old na mga
Yeah.
empleyado nila. Maraming salamat, ma'am, nagsalita po kayo.
Yes.
And sabi nila kasi parang wala silang boses. Sabi ko, may boses na kayo ngayon. Sabi ko, may boses kayo ngayon, pwede kayong lumabas, huwag kayong matakot. Kasi isang bayan ng Pilipino ang lalaban. Iilan lang sila.
Yeah.
Ang dami natin.
Yeah.
Alam niyo po. Tapos yun nga, tama po yung sinasabi niyo na yung mga nag-go against them right now are the people who love them
Yeah.
the most.
Yeah.
The people who trusted them, the people who supported them.
Maharlika.
Diba? Exactly. So just imagine, dapat yun ang tanong, bakit?
Yeah.
Bakit? O sige po, yung ibang nasa politics, yung iba vlogger, ako na lang po. Wala ako sa politics, hindi ako vlogger, wala akong any connection with everyone. I'm just seeing, nakikita ko lang kung ano yung mali. Kung ano yung mali, kung ano yung nangyayari. And I'm scared.
Thank you very much kay Elizabeth Lanzangan ng $9.99. Ayan pakulay palipad po. More blessings po, madam.
Because again, if they can do it to me, they can do it to in Davao, in Mindanao, they can do it to other people, other leaders na sinususpend lang nila, tinatanggalan nila ng power, tinatanggalan nila ng budget. They can do it to the whole Philippines.
So this is what you saw. This is the
Yeah.
character of the president
Exactly.
and that
Yeah,
first
that
couple.
group,
Yeah, that
the
group,
whole,
yes.
the whole team, di ba?
Yeah.
Parang, well, I wish that some of them are like, are going against it. Kaya nga po siguro may mga nagre-resign na cabinet secretary. It's my opinion because they're not seeing eye to eye. Pero kasi it's like, it's not talagang harassment na yung ginagawa nila eh. Di ba?
Do you think
Obvious
that,
naman.
do you think that with you coming out, there will be more people having the same courage to speak out against this administration?
Meron po. Meron po.
So we are expecting other people.
Meron po.
I think that
Meron
is
po. Actually, after nung interview ko, I had a meeting. Pero meeting yon parang, I had a meeting na somebody asked me to help for their business. Ganyan, parang, then, sa skincare, kasi parang I'm into that di ba? So parang, apparently, hindi sinasadya, hindi nila alam. Kasi ko, I don't tell them na ako yung ka-meeting nila. Kasi I just had an interview. Kasi nobody knows nga. So ayoko lang ma-shock sila. Uy, ito pala yon. So when I was entering, when I was walking, then one of my good friends, siya yung taga Davao yung girl, kausap. Sabi ko, huwag mo sabihin ako muna. So when I was entering and walking there, talagang napanganga siya. At ikaw yung sabi ko. Oo, then you know what? That two people,
Yeah.
their best friend for this another woman
Yeah.
who was abused.
Oh.
Who was siya ng couple. Sorry, nagamit. Like, have you heard the Turkey incident with that
Yes,
woman?
yes, yes, yeah. Yeah.
Yes, they were
Yeah.
friends with them. Then I was
Yeah.
like, tell them to tell
Yeah.
her, you need to come out. Girl, you
Yeah.
need to come out. You know what? Kasi yung pananakot nila sa'yo na hindi mo makikita yung anak mo, lalo mo hindi makikita.
Yeah.
They will use that against you. But right now, all the Filipino people will fight for you. Ilabas mo lang kung ano yung alam mo. Huwag kang matakot.
Kasi ngayon yung nakikita ko is that they might be preparing a case against you
Yeah.
or but with the revelation that there will be other people coming out, di mahirapan silang gumawa ng strategy dyan. Because right now, what they can do against is file ka ng maraming kaso for you
Yeah.
to be silent. Actually,
Yeah.
they would use a
Yeah.
case for you to be silent. So ano kayang gagawin na naman nila pag dumating din yung mga pagkakataon na mas
Yeah.
marami nang nagsasalita? Ano?
Kasi yung tinatanong ni Attorney Bosantog yun, kasi ganun yung nakita namin yung formula nila. Tatakutin nila
Yes.
kami para tumahimik
Yes.
ka.
Yes.
So, dapat di ka matakot. Dapat lalo ka
Yes.
magsalita. No,
Yes.
kasi when we
Yes.
asked you to come on board, of course there were concerns about, but not really. I mean, not really anymore at this point. Will it get us into trouble? Honestly, we don't care. No,
Yeah.
we're like Kathy, we're here for the country. No, very clearly.
Yeah.
So, Kathy, my other question. The one other thing that really shocks me to my bones talaga is the indifference towards the plight of the poor.
Yeah.
Is the poor anywhere in the horizon of this president? Did you see it in the first lady also? Meron bang compassion itong mga ito?
Alam mo, hindi ko nakita.
Yeah.
Even with my partner. Ako nga partner na nila di ba? Parang they don't treat me right. Parang, nakakasad kasi ang daming ginagawang charity, ang daming, mo, yung iba nga, Kristiyano rin dyan, katulad ko. Pero parang, if I'm there, I'm not welcome. Alam mo yun, parang sila lang yung welcome. Parang, sa harapan lang. Like, what I did, like, nung pandemic po, nagbibenta ako ng mga gamit ko, relo ko.
Yeah.
Kasi, kapag humingi ako ng tulong, nagagalit. Wag. Parang hindi mo kailangan yung gawin.
Yeah.
Ako that time, parang I was thinking, what else can we do? Bukas makalawang, pwede tayong mamatay.
Yeah.
With this pandemic. And you know what? It's so sad. Kasi hindi na natauhan yung mga tao. Yun ba parang ako kasi I'm seeing like the pandemic happen. It's a modern Noah's Ark. Na parang, hey, everybody, you need to wake up. Like, whatever you have right now, no matter how famous, how powerful, how rich you are, you cannot use that all right now. Parang, hindi nyo malabanan to. So, right now, eto ngayon yun Another one. Di ba? Parang, eto yung nangyayari sa atin. It's like, alam mo yung, who's the king in the Bible na super feeling niya siya yung pinaka-powerful?
Anything Bible, don't ask me.
Anyway, so,
I don't know.
yeah,
Who? Nebuchadnezzar?
yes,
Yeah.
diba? And then even si King David na kinampihan ni God, diba? Parang pinut siya, naging king siya, right?
So-
then he abused his power.
Yeah, so
You know?
so Kathy, what you're saying now about the poor, kasi you said may mga charity sila, pero sa totoo lang, ang tingin nila sa poor, sa mga mahihirap, pwedeng ginagamit lang.
Exactly. Siyempre for taxes, may foundation ka. Di ba? Parang to save, yung parang ma-ano ka, ma-exempt ka sa tax.
Kasi nagpa-party sila, 'di ba? Party ng party. Nagulat kasi ako nung when I look back nga, parang I was so foolish kasi I thought it was going to be like PRRD. So foolish kasi I heard that they were going to have an inaugural ball.
Yeah.
No, I heard. So I went to one of them, somebody close to the couple, and I said, maybe you should advise them not to do that because you know the Marcos name and
Yeah.
ostentation and plunder, etc. And then they just laughed it off and continued to have 3 inaugural balls. No? And then I found out that, so I was so stupid in thinking that it mattered to them what people thought. No? So, and then the first thing pala that I read, no, si Lisa Marcos did was to build a kitchen, caterer. So gulat ako, catering? What for? So I thought, maybe they'll have a soup kitchen there for the poor.
Yeah.
Turns out, no, because they were gonna party.
Yep.
No? And party using people's money and in a place that's surrounded by slums.
Yeah.
So that yung walang pakialam sa sensitivities ng mga mahihirap, hindi nila alam yon na nasasaktan, na nakikita nila na itong mga katabi ninyo nagugutom yan thanks to you. Hunger and poverty is at an all-time high, di ba?
Yeah.
And yet they party with fireworks and all of that. So did you see that indifference?
Opo. Yung
Really?
ano na lang, yung talagang isa talagang kaya nag-post ako ng naiirita na ako.
Yeah.
Ilalabas ko na si Voltes 5. Yung nakita ko kasi rin yung, di ba remember lalo na yung nagbagyo tayo. That's
Yeah.
500 billion pesos. Imagine
Yeah.
ilan tayo, 100 million. Kung dinivide nila yung perang yon, di gumaan-gaan yung buhay ng iba
Yeah.
na nangangailangan, di ba? Tapos parang, right now, parang hopefully, my friend from Congress, my friend, yung mga nire-respeto kong taas ng tingin ko po sa inyo, sa Congress, saka sa Senate, tumayo po kayo para sa bayan kasi niluklok po kayo ng mamamayang Pilipino dyan.
I have a question, no? It's a two-part question. In the time that you were with your ex-partner, have you seen any manifestation that the use of cocaine actually compromises the ability of a person to think or make decisions?
Oh yes.
And do you see this manifestation with the president?
Oh yeah. Yeah. The way he answers sometimes. Actually not sometimes, most of the times kasi
Yeah,
I'm watching
yeah.
now how he answers and the way like even the first lady act.
Yeah. Yes,
And I
it's
know you
true.
will, ang daming tataas ng kilay dyan na Alta na kaibigan nila. Again,
cares?
I'm just saying that sinasabi ko lang yung totoo. Kung di totoo yung sinasabi ko, di po awayin niyo ako. Di ba? Kung mamatay na ho tayo lahat, mamatay ng mga anak natin sino nagsisinungaling sa atin. Okay? So, for me, sinasabi ko lang yung totoo. Kung nagagalit kayo sa katotohanan, nasa sa inyo na po yun. Sa Diyos na po tayo sumagot. Di ba?
The reason why I'm asking the question is that being a president, in every given time and opportunity, nasa kamay mo ang buhay ng mga sundalo, ng mga pulis, ng ating bayan, no? When it even comes to economics, kung saan pupunta yung economic operation na nangyayari sa mga Pilipino, is that you must be at your best at any given time to make this
Yes.
kind of decisions.
Yeah. Opo.
And if we see that the president is compromised in any way, that he is no longer capable to lead the Philippine National Police and the Armed Forces of the Philippines. Kasi ano na yung moral accountability mo?
Yeah.
And where you are in your moral pedestal na sabihin na I'm your commander-in-chief. No?
Opo.
When you know for a fact that your decision making is compromised by the use of cocaine.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm asking the question, do you see these manifestations? Because we will ask the Armed Forces of the Philippines and the Philippine National Police na ano naman yung moral obligation nyo and moral accountability nyo if you know for a fact that you are being led by a drug addict or by a cocaine user, no? So, kung hindi nyo kayang magbigay ng accountability or mag-demand ng accountability, do you expect more, no? Yung kasama natin sa indigenous communities,
Yeah.
yung sa mga urban poor, to make those kind of demands, while in fact, tayong nasa power, cannot even make that demand. Kasi it takes a lot of courage to do that.
Yeah.
So, ang tanong natin is, do you have sa armed forces and sa Philippine National Police, with this kind of evidence that we have at hand, do you have the moral courage to demand accountability from your commander-in-chief?
I think they have the right.
Yeah.
Because like they are here to protect the people.
Yes.
You know, yes, I understand that you need to protect also our president. But if you're like any other like leaders in our country, but if you are like if you're seeing something wrong and it's like you know for a fact that in the future it will be more damaging and you guys are the frontliners, kayo yung nasa harapan, kayo ang naisasalang eh. Simple lang. Nandyan sila sa likod, kayo humaharap. Gusto nyo bang maraming masakripisyong military and kapulisan dahil sa mga maling desisyong ginagawa nila? Dahil sa kanilang personal na interest? Hindi po ba dapat hindi?
Aside from one of the persons that you mentioned, nakikita mo ba yung ibang kasama nila na nagko-cocaine doon sa circle of governance natin or making decisions for the people?
Well, meron kasi mga ngayon na cabinet, yung parang kasama na nagda-drugs talaga. Kaya nga sabi ko, sige na lang po, sige na gawin niyo na po yung hair follicle test para masagot niyo yung mamamayang Pilipino.
So it's not only the president who should take the hair follicle, no?
Yeah, no.
We should demand from each
For
and
all the
every cabinet
leaders.
members to take the hair
Ako,
follicle
even
test.
congressmen, senators, you know, if you're not hiding anything, do it. Diba? Parang magagalit kayo sa akin. Pero diba, you're leading the country. You have a child. May anak kayo. May apo kayo. Diba? Yung mali, wag natin itama yung mali. Wag natin i-normalize yung hindi normal. Wag natin gawing katanggap-tanggap yung kasalanan.
Sa mga members ng cabinet, would you know how many, at least personal mong alam, kahit hindi sa cabinet but within the circle of the president, na at least government employee?
Sinabi ko na ako, diba?
Okay.
Sinabi ko na.
Pakiulit.
Sinabi ko
It's
naman
okay,
siya.
oo.
Yeah, sinabi ko naman.
Si special assistant
Yes.
to the president,
Yes.
si Lagdameo.
Si Anton.
And with that person pala, you also claim that you had been subjected to harassment,
Opo.
probably acts of lasciviousness. Hindi ka ba na-file lang siya ng kaso? Bakit kasi yun yung sabi na kung totoo,
Yeah.
bakit hindi ka nag-file ng kaso?
Kasi mahal ko po yung tito niya eh.
Yeah.
Tapos parang sabi niya, lasing lang yan. Tapos parang you're trying to accept. You know, trying. Yun na nga sabi ko sa inyo, if you're on that circle, kahit saan naman, kayo, naiintindihan nyo saan ako nanggagaling. Alam ko yan. Kapag nandun ka sa circle ng isang grupo na you feel like they're your friends, na may mahal ka, you will always protect and shield and understand. You will be, you shield them with kindness na lang to understand. Pero I don't feel safe being around him. And may witness ho yun eh. May mga tao doon pag nangyayari yan, mga bagay na yan. May mga tao doon.
So, but aside, with the fact now na wala ka na sa circle na yun, do you contemplate in filing charges?
Opo. Sa totoo lang.
Kasi sabi nila na
Sa
kung
totoo
totoo
lang.
yan,
Kasi dati, nung binubuli nila ako, parang hindi tumitigil eh. Umalis na nga ako, pumunta na nga akong Amerika para hindi na ako makapagsabi ng kung ano-ano kasi naniniwala ako may pinagsamahan pa rin kami. Tapos behind that, grabe, sinira nila ako. Kasi dyan sila magaling, uunahan ka. Sisiraan ka nila. Tapos gagawin nila lahat para hindi ka paniwalaan ng tao. Dadaan nila sa pera, ililibre ka, bibigyan ka ng pera. This is me, ang marigalo sila and all. That's how they do it. Tapos paawa sila, sasabihin nila, mahal ko yun eh, ganito ako. Sabi ko, oh my God, ilang taon na kayo, tatandaan niyo na para maloko kayo, di ba? Parang, so, nung nangyari yun, I have evidence nga eh. Even yung sinabi ko nga, even yung finorge yung signature ko to sell the things that it was given to me. And alam niyo yun, yung parang binigay na sa'yo. Tapos, binabawi. So, fino-forge yung signature ko kasi I'm not here in the Philippines. So, parang nairita ako. Parang in a way, sabi ko, bakit ganun? Pwede naman hingin eh. Kasi nandiyan naman eh. Sabihin na lang, ayoko lang, nakakatakot lang yung feeling. Again, imagine they can do that to me. If magpo-forge sila, pa-falsificate sila ng document to, I'm not surprised if it's happening right now. Diba?
alam mo ma'am, just be clear kasi dito kasi yung first line of defense was to destroy your character. But
Yeah.
in law, no? In matter of evidence, it does not matter kung ano yung previous conduct ng
Yes.
witness mo.
Yes.
Why? Yung pinaggagawa ba yun or yung whatever be the character of Miss Cathy, for example, naging dahilan ba yun para sumingkot ng cocaine ang president? No?
Yeah.
It is a totally different fact. So that the appreciation of that evidence is on the factual narrative behind that incident. Anong pakialam ng nakaraan ng isang tao? So that's why, in sa loob ng korte, hindi tinatanong bawal actually tanungin. Unless it's very relevant, pero bawal siyang isama sa cross-examination mo. Ang previous conduct, because it does not matter. It's not a part of the fact that's being questioned.
Yeah.
So yun yung, kasi syempre maraming maglalabas na ganito si Ms. Cathy. I'm very sure they will do that. I'm just saying na even in our constitution, even in our rules of evidence, it does not matter. What matters is ano yung ginawa niya. And yung ginawa niya ba yun is not against the law. Kaya ganyan yan.
And second, hindi naman din po ako yung nagbigay ng drugs.
Oh, yan, diba? Hindi naman lang.
Alam mo yun, hindi ako nag-abot ng droga. Yung mga kaibigan niya, sila yan. So, and isa pa, hindi ako natatakot. They did that to me for 10 years. They character assassinate me, they insulted me, hinubaran na nila ako't lahat, pinasama na nila ako't lahat. Alam mo yun, meron nga yan nasa internet, meron pa doon na gumagawa ng mga account ko. Actually, nalaman namin kasi pina-NBA naman namin dati. Hindi ko lang talaga pinatulan kasi malapit sa kanya.
Yeah.
Pinakiusapan ako na wag mo nang gawin kasi parang hayaan mo na lang. So just imagine that. Tapos na napahamak din yung mga anak ko. I'm doing this for my children
Yeah.
I'm doing this for my kids. I don't care about them. Kasi it seems like the way they do it, wala silang pakialam sa mga anak nila. Ultimo sarili ng anak, pinababayaan lang magdroga di ba? So,
Really?
what else do you do? Di ba? Yeah.
Really?
So,
I mean, even the Marcoses, their
yeah,
kids?
you can
Really?
pa-hair follicle test rin po.
Really?
Opo.
So can I get you back to that night where you said the first lady offered you cocaine?
Opo.
No? Was it
Senator siya noon, no?
Yeah, he was senator
think
at that
so.
time. No, so what did it seem like? Like it was normal for her to do that? Like
Yeah. It was normal for her. Kasi una, territory niya yun Tapos
Yeah.
I'm with their closest friend.
Yeah.
And they don't just invite or accept people in their home, right? So,
Pag kumbaga lifestyle talaga ito.
exactly. Lifestyle. Lahat. Lifestyle yun. They trust them. And like, I will never feel sorry saying this. Because like, this is, again, it's not about me. It's about the countrymen. So
So in other words, Cathy, if it wasn't a President Bongbong Marcos that's there, you don't find the need to talk about this, right?
Yes.
But except that it
Yes.
is the Bongbong Marcos is a president, and the first lady is acting like the president, no? Making policy, affecting policy, etc. Di ba?
Yeah.
And being very abusive and arrogant with their power,
Yes.
di ba?
Yes.
So this is what we're seeing right now. So
That is
yeah, go ahead.